Pilgrim Paddy's hosting the day. Not sure where it is yet. Right, here's a way. Driving options. Yep, that's all good. Brands Hatch, come on! Stand a better chance than I did last week on Brands Hatch, lad. This is one that I know. This is one I know really well. We'll practice turn 1 in the Mini, see what it's like. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. 55 seconds is the set time. Okay. 55.2. Right, so let's see if I can get this down to 58 in first bash. No. Touch the brakes while turning. Never a good idea. So you handle brake there, you just gotta lift off. Probably the same for around here, is it? No, you've got a brake. You've got a brake to get around there in a Mini. Okay, so we've learnt a few things. That's alright, that's why it's called practice. Horsies. Gotta get that turn 1 right, like. That's where the time's going to be won or lost. The rest of the course is relatively easy. get into the swing of it. I'll get into the swing of it. It's just practicing. Need to see where the limits are, don't I? Need to see where the limit is. Whoa, what happened? What on earth? Sports medium? We never race sports medium, do we? It's changed again. I was going to say racing medium. That's what I was on. Kicking me out there for no reason. Evening, ladies. Let's get some times on the board here. Is it doing qualifying already? Can it be? Not even half the competitors are here. Qualifying starts at 8:30. I've got 15 minutes of practice yet, lad. Here's turn one. Let's get it right this time and get a time on the board here. Hello, Graham. So I was going about 74 mile an hour there, wasn't I? Felt a bit slow, if I'm honest. Bit of a wobble. Oh, I knew I was going to clip the back there. Let's just get back into the swing of driving this car. Come on. Switch on a bit. I said 58, didn't it? That's 58. I'm forever blowing dies in the air. He flies so high, he sniffs the sky, and like my dreams, he's freaking high. Does his dirty hammer? He knows how to drive. He's forever blowing bubbles. The lucky monkey bubbles he is. That's at 75 mile an hour. That's it. Just got to get that round that turn one. See, time's ticking down once you get the swing of it. That's too slow. Too slow on Druids, that. Hunty the punty, the lad was on. Get on, Hunty lad. Oh, the helmet Jamie's on. How many times are you going to bump me? Oh, there's Jamie in front. Jamie the helmet. Hello, helmet. Plan on running me race today, or? It's on its way down. Getting into a rhythm now. Dr. Dre, Mr. NWA is off. Straight out of Compton, you better all make way. Come on, what's this going to be? 54, come on. Oh, just off 54. Lift off there. Too narrow. Pat lift off. Yeah, and it shows in the time as well. We're back in sector 2 though. 54, come on. Yes! You're beautiful, it's true. 76 mile an hour there, so it can be done. It's a little bit twitchy though. Maybe it's for qualifying, but not in the race. Dialing in nicely. Dre's got a full second on me, so where am I going to find the second? Where am I going to find that second? Too hard there, you see, nearly went wide. Neil's on. Hello. Hello, Neil. Oh, Dre's pulling away. At least I've got a gap to Jamie, the little moron. Still trying friggin' bumpers on turn 1, no doubt. Now I wonder if I can get round there. I'm going to try getting round there next without maybe touching the brake, maybe. Tried something there, it didn't work. Tried something there, it didn't work. Rev count was maxing out in second. No, you need to touch the brake. You can get round in fourth though. 86 mile an hour, man. Get round in fourth. That's where you find the time. Turn 1. You've got to get it just right. Sweetly though, you've just got to get it just right. I feel there like it could be in second for a little bit longer than it is, you know. But it's not. Oh, Gapow, hello Gapow. Get on, lad. Oh, touch the brake there. I'm offline. Let this car get past. Oh, it's Jamie, the little helmet. I should have rammed him off the road. I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. Turn 1, see if we can get it right this time. Oh, the Hatton's left the room. Off to blow bubbles. Lucky monkey. Oh. Trying to push again. See, it can be done. You can get round there faster than 80, 75, 76. Because I've done it, but you've got to get it perfect. If you don't get it absolutely perfect, you're off, like. Dr. Dre, Dr. Mr. NWA, straight out of Compton's order to make waves left. Straight off. Is that him saying bye? Oh, say can be done. If you lift off a little bit earlier and brake a little bit more gently, you can get run there on 83. Look at that, man. 300ths of a second up. That's where you find the bloody time, man. Turn 1. I did see it. I did see it, didn't I? Turn 1's where the time is. Might try getting around there in third, you know, rather than dropping a second. It's just its own incline, that's all. Let's see. Left off a bit earlier. That wasn't tight enough. Wasn't tight enough. Let this guy past. No sense in ruining their practices because I'm offline. I've gone too slowly. Get around third, see what happens. No. Takes it too fast, doesn't it? Doesn't turn. Strategy for qualifying is just to get round there, set a time, and then start messing around with the fourth gear and that. So just set a time, get round turn 1, and then think about doing it at like 86 mile an hour, 84 mile an hour. So just get something on the board first of all. Get me out there. Get me out there, chaps. Depending on how close I can keep to Mr. NWA, might be able to benefit from a drift on the back straight. Nah, he's pulling away. Who's this kid? Kapow. Get pow! See that gear change? It's too early. Right, just setting the time for this first one. Just getting around. Nothing too aggressive. Just setting the time. Just setting the time. Get something on the board. That was nice. Could have been a little bit straighter on the exit, like, but I'll take it. Whoa, where am I going? Oh, son of a bitch! So much for stating that he's been setting the time. Well, that strategy didn't bloody work, did it? Try that again. Just get round. Get round at about 56. Yeah, I got round at 83 there, I like seeing that. That's a better entry. Better. Jamie, the little helmet's 2 seconds off us, like, I'll have to sort that out. Come on, 55, come on. Get in. Beautiful. Didn't touch the apex. I'm too wide. Too wide. Too wide. Nah, this isn't going to do much. It doesn't feel fast enough. I know I'm in the blue for sector 1 there, it just doesn't feel fast. Ah, it's going in the right direction, that's the main thing. 2 blues, albeit just, at least it's going in the right direction. It's going in the right direction. Yeah, it's a good track brand, like. Obvious reasons, I prefer the full version of the track, the bigger one, but obviously you're not going to race that in minis. That's for Group 4s and Group 3s and that. I like the, I can't think of the number of the turn. It's where you go down the hill and then you climb back up and then you go hard, like to a hard right, and there's grass on the left hand side. If you get that turn just right, oh, it's an awesome feeling. So you make up so much time. Took that a little bit faster, that's alright, that's alright. Bit of speed up, get a bit of speed up. This feels too straight. Could have done a bit more of a curve there. Found some time, like. Come on, give us a new lap. Come on, give us a new lap time, come on. Come on. Yes. This is going to be a close race, you can see. This is going to be very close. This should be a good one. Which is a relief after that BS that we had last week. Oh, I hated last week's race. Absolutely hated it. Just got no enjoyment out of last week's at all, like. Gonna be a new time? Nearly. This is going to be a good race, you can see. You can see from the times on the board. Half a second of that, in the grand scheme of things, on this course. Yeah, I know the course is a bit different, but I think on this track, half a second isn't massive. Half a second is basically found or lost in turn 1. So unless you're absolutely perfectly consistent, I think this is going to be a very close, tight race, I think. Too slow. Oop. Graham's going to cut some grass. Did he went in the power a bit earlier there to see what I could do? Oh, he's braking. Kapow's braking there. Oh, it's all over the place there. Dirty air. See if I can get in O'Neill's wake. Get a tow off O'Neill. How O'Neill, lad? Miles away there, miles away. And now I'm racing these. Howie, what's going on here? Should we be doing my own qualifying, not racing the cars or others? Play the game, lad, play the game. Play the game, lad. Look at that, man. See what happens when you're racing the other cars? 0.7 of a second. Right, this time, concentrating this time. Come on. This time. Too slow. Too slow. Oh, too slow by a mile. To be fair though, I had someone coming in from the left. Do you know what I mean? That wasn't all me. I was off where my line was. It took us a couple of turns to recover. This is shotgun. Slowing us down, he's slowing us down. He's slowing me down. Where's he going? The little nutcase. Got about 3 more laps in here. Oh, bloody second off, man. What is this kid doing? Straight on the power early there. I'm sorry, but I had the line there. Like, I don't know what Neil was doing there. Son of a bitch, I'm not even getting close to me time here. Dr. Dre, you're in the way. Oh, there's the helmet with 4-second penalty. Surprised I am not. Bye, helmet. Miles off what my time should be, man, people. And you could be consistency in that turn 1. That's where the time is. That is where the time is, turn 1 there. If you can get on that turn, come off at about 86 miles an hour, you're golden. If you anything underneath that, you've lost nearly half a second. You're at 0.6. 0.6 lost before you even get around the rest of the track. It's turn 1, it's lethal. It is where the time, it's where this race is going to be won and lost, like. I managed there. I didn't brake as hard. Worked out, like. It's just a gentle stroke of the brake there. 0.8. See, you can make that up in other areas of the track, man. That's alright, that. That's alright. Come on. On for a good time here. Come on. On for a good time here. That's more like it. That's that up ruined of Graham. How thinks we're racing. Kid doesn't understand it's qualifying. Rum. Good little flash. Is that me? Oh, I was going to say, whoever come 8th. Oh, well, I'll take 8th, lad. I'll take 8th, lad. I'll take 8th. TCS needs to be up. Feels different to the F1 because obviously you've got to be holding your gear down on F1 2019, so start always feels a little bit foreign on either game. Start's been quite clean though. Everyone's racing alright. Everyone's racing alright. There's the helmet. Get on, helmet. Ram people off the road. Get on. Just ram Dr. Dre there, helmet. Look, he's completely off the racing line there. You just ram someone and just bounce around. It is what's known as a bell end. Bloody hell, Daz. Race leader. Something's happened to him there, he's getting a pen. Just get round. Ooh, Dre's getting the penalty as well. Now getting the fastest sector there because I'm not mixed up in all this rubbish getting on in front. Slowly winding them in. Ooh. Touched a bit of grass there. Exceeded track limits there. It wasn't my fault. Don't feel like it was anyway. I would have been on for fastest lap now. Oh, done that wrong, done that wrong. Oh, that could have been a disaster. That could have been me off. Good race this, everyone's nice and tight. Where's this kid going? Oh, I've got Jamie behind us. No doubt that kid will ram us on the inside of a corner somewhere. Gapow's 2.7. Some time up there. See that 87 I was tickling there. there, like, followed the power off the track. Rookie error. Jamie's 2.5 seconds behind. Look at the Daz there putting in the fastest track, 53. He's got to be happy with that because he can't be at the front of the pack yet, is he? Nope, 7th. Putting in a 53 and 7th. Guy knows what he's doing. Oh, Kapow had a bit of a twitch there. That twitch just took some of his pen off though. No, I'm too thin. Too thin. No, no! Oh, that's my race, damn it. That's my race done. Balls! See if I can catch the helmet. How a helmet? How a helmet? Can I bump us off the road, helmet? I don't doubt it, lad. If that had been the other way around, Jamie, you would have bounced off me. Didn't tell lies. You would have bounced off me and took off doing the straight. Oh, 11 seconds, 11.5 second gap to bloody 8th. Too slow there, could have been accelerating for longer there, I feel. Could have been accelerating for longer there. Minutes. Next turn, Jim, you'll try and take us. Watch this. You'll get inside, you'll ruin both of our races. Oh, look at the cunt's flashing now. He's a helmet. Pilgrim Paddy 7 seconds in front, something's happened to him there. Didn't feel like that, felt like I came off the accelerator a bit early on the exit of Druids there. Oh, where am I going? Jimmy will have a run on us here. Yeah, it's ticking down time. Clipping the side there, it's cost us a bit. Oh, someone's off. Pilgrim Paddy's off. Look at the cunt flashing away. He's a prick, him, like. What an absolute arsehole. Hello, Jamie, you little prick. I'm gonna enjoy beating you, lad. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna make your penis real hard. And that's moved us back up into 8th. See, just one mistake and anybody could fall out of this game. Anybody. I mean, the Hammer does by far in qualifying and practice fastest time. You know, still not leading. One mistake that cost you so much time on this race. A nice clean exit. Ooh, the helmet's off. It's building sandcastles. Oh, that was a good turn, that, like. Broke too hard there though. Yeah, Pilgrim Paddy's made a bit of time up on us. He's made loads. In fact, he's got a run on us. Oh. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? He's going for the dive. No, he's not. He's waiting for the next turn. Good racecraft, that, mate. Know when to pull out. Don't let the rush of blood take you, mate. 3 minutes. We have to hold them off for 3 minutes here. And the question is, on the straight, do I go offline myself to deny my drift? No, drift, sorry, yeah, tow. Oh, look, here he comes. Get behind him, get in behind him. Push him here. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh no. Where's he at? He's at the line. I'm going to have to let him have it. This is racing for you. I've got the line here. You can let us have it. Good lad. Well done. Whoa. No need for that, lad. There's no need for that. There's no need for that, lad. See? I'm a freaking S-rank SR, mate. Do you know what I mean? Ah, nah. Putting us off there, lad. Bloody hell. He's pulling away as well. He's bloody pulling away. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to settle for ninth. I'm too tight. Too tight. That's him away. Oh, what's he doing? Serving his time. Oh, he's serving his pen. His pen was only 0.4 or something. Oh, he served his pen before he went over the line. Hey! I really think even if you took that 0.4, well, I would have done. I was 2 seconds behind him. What a wally! He could have took that 0.4 out of the board, and he still would have come in 8th. Oh, unlucky Paddy. Decisioning, mate. It's difficult, isn't it, when you race and your head's doing 10 different things at once. It's not easy thinking straight. Good race that. See, that was more enjoyable than the bloody last one. You know, I felt like I was amongst it and that. Know what I mean? What do I want to do? Oh, there's Daz apologising. That's what it's all about, mate. He hasn't changed the settings yet. Gentleman's game, man. Just flying about until he changes the settings. I think I want to start on soft. Ekapow, calm down. That must be how he ended up getting off. Green men have gotten off. Race 2 in 10 minutes. I crush pads. Oh, Danzo's the lad. Danzo's here. Didn't have to crack his like for his because he's missed qualifying. Hey, does that mean because it's reverse grid? Does that mean he starts first? What you on about? Fight, 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 fight. Ah, yeah, I had bothered with Jamie 2 weeks ago. Looks like it's someone else's turn this week for a bit of an argument. I've got no problem getting beat at all, none, right? That's why you play the bloody game, right? None at all. The problem is when people just race like arseholes. Do you know what I mean? Like ramming you off the road deliberately and that. There's no need for it, like... And I reverse grid, so Dan's will surely have to come first. I'm getting soft, you know. Ooh, Pilgrim Paddy getting amongst it. Telling the lads to calm it. It does get your emotions up, doesn't it? Getting away from it. Do you know what I mean? Especially immediately post-race, when you're just like, I'm raging here. You do have to vent. It's happened to me all the time, like... Italians, whoa, feel like you're venting every time you race against Italians in the dailies because they're always bloody dirty. I think nout ramming you off the track, Italians. They didn't give it a second thought. And what's worse is, if they feel they've even been slightly hard done by, they will deliberately try and destroy your race. I mean, I don't mean bumping you out the way. That's bad enough. I mean, like, they would deliberately try and smash you off the track. I do feel like I do feel like softs are going to make this course a lot easier. You can just feel like I've got more control. Yeah. See, the back end's not kicking out there. Crikey, Danzo's come in and put a 54 in straight away. Fair play, mate. No, don't change the horsepower, lads, how it's always stock. It's always been stock horsepower. We don't tune on this league. Come on, peeps. I wouldn't want to be in a tuning league. I have not got the time in my spare time to mess around chasing down tunes. I haven't. I'll be pissed off here if they change the horsepower, like. Hold on. I'm coming into the pits here. Let me check the fligging settings here. What am I on? The freaked out here. They have freaked me out here. What am I on? Whoa, what happened? I want to get on the pits there, let's put us on the bloody track. 150 horsepower, that's what I'm on. My 2 cents in. It's Pilgrim Paddy gonna see. Sorted. Right, get me on the track here. Let's try with these softs. Oh! Let me explore. Fuel management here. So how many laps did we do? Last race in 15 minutes. What did it bloody end on? Tuning is loud now. No, it's freaking not like a pal. No. Tuning is definitely not allowed, lad. I am not going doing that friggin' path. I'm not sitting up until the early hours, going run the track hour and hour again, fiddling with me flipping settings for days before the race, man. I just want to turn it on race. Right, 4th. Qualified 4th. TCS on. Slow right down to the power there, like. How I play the game? Prick! What the frickin' hell, man? How I'm not playing bumper cars here, man. Oh, piss off. Absolutely shit. Absolutely shit, like. I'm pissed off there, like, I'm absolutely pissed off. I was bounced all over the freaking track there. That's absolutely shit. That's absolutely shit, that. I am pissed off to hell there, like, I was bounced all over the freaking track from sector 2 until the end of the freaking lap. Wait, no, what am I saying, from turn 1? You just bash the shit out of each other. I'll just make up the time here. Look at Kapow there! What a prick! Tyres feel champion, like, you know how it is. Might not even swap them. That's how confident I'm feeling. They feel good. Oh, there's the helmet. Hello, helmet. Hello, you little heed the bar. Oh, what's going on here? Happy man. Just bouncing off me to get around the corner there with you, mate. Way aye. But the way they're fighting with each other, I'm not even worried now. We're acting like bloody idiots here. Doesn't matter what everyone's playing at. Standard racing's just dive bombed here. 5 minutes into the bloody race and everyone's jammed acker. Meanwhile, Danzo's just away. Danzo's just doing his own thing, the lad. Start to appear in the front. Can't touch the brake there. 14 laps. So that's 14 minutes. So that's going to leave us 10 minutes over. So I cannot really play around with fuel. So I'd lose too much time. Different dive bombers, you dafty. These guys was. I'm wide. Could have took us there. I gone for it here though, just got the inside line. I'm gonna have to go wide, let him past here, aren't I? Oh no, he's backed out, fair play. Daz has went in early. Yeah, he's gone into super softs from mediums. Start on the wrong tyre. this strategy wise. See, tyres are alright. Do I run it down until the tank's empty, or I get in early and try and get some clean racing? Tempted to go in early for the undercut, like, tempted. Oh, it's all playful in this turn. Oh. Gonna lose 2 spaces here. I was busy commentating when Daz was making a bloody move because he came to the pits out of nowhere. I didn't see him until he was on his way to overtaking us. Fair play at the kid, like. He got runned. Someone's went wrong there for somebody. Gonna have to go wide. Oh, it's the helmet. Someone's went wrong with the helmet. Can I get a running Kapow here? I can't. Go on, push, push. Yes, well done, Kapow. You did the right thing there, mate, stepping back. Oh, Kapow's off! Kapow's off! Came off the accelerator too early there. James went in pits. One thing's for certain, I'm not putting bloody mediums on. Definitely not. These racing softs are holding up just fine. In fact, you know, I've changed around. Super softs for the last 10 laps. That's what I'm going to do. I went 10 minutes there, and the burns are it. Too hard there. Oh, Danzo's went in the pits. So is Carl. So much for the undercut. You can do the maths, I can't do when I'm driving. If I've got about 8 laps left, that takes down 10 minutes, which means I've got 10 laps on super softs, which means I can afford to come in earlier and get on super softs. What do I want to do? Now I know Daz is on super softs ahead of us, and he's only going to pull away further. Times are still kind of consistent, like Wait until my time started to drop off. That's what I'm going to do. I've decided. Wait until I start hitting 56s. Dreas went in. You know what it is, I'm just... Seven laps to go. See, but my times aren't dropping off. Not really. I'm consistent on 55. If my times were dropping off, I'd be going in, but I didn't feel like they are, like. It's that curb there that's eating away on my left far side tyre. That's why there's a slight inconsistency in the burn. Daz went in again. What on earth is happening to Daz? Like, he's went in for a second pit. What is he playing? He's pit twice. What is going on there? Yeah, I'm starting to have to touch the brake again and there now. Now he's coming next lap. What's the gap like behind us? Let's check just a sec. 2.8. He's going to get past us anyway. He's going to get past us anyway. See, my times aren't dropping off though. Know what I mean? Alright, they've all got a run, but I'm getting runned. In about the same amount of time I was doing anyway. Or I'm gonna call it, because this car's gonna come past us at some point. I'm gonna call, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Super soft though. I need 14 laps of fuel. I need 14 laps of fuel. Is he going to get the 14 laps? It is going to get the 14 laps. Oh, there's the helmet. Get on, helmet, lad. You just smash off every car in sight, you little bell. Completely off the racing line. Get on, you little helmet. You drive your old crazy race. As long as you're having fun, lad, eh? Oh, super softs are awesome! Car's pulling away. Wasn't used to the tyres there. Overjudged a bit. Whoa. Oversteer. Oversteer much? Personal best. That's what I like to see. Going in the right direction. And that wasn't even a particularly clean lap. Got a good gap to Jamie, like, to be fair, 8.5. You have to say, 9th position's mine to lose, really. Carl's just away, like, clearly better driver, that's all I can say. Because he is drastically pulling away. Oh, up to 8th. Carl's went in the pits. No, he hasn't. Someone's went in the pits. Happy, was it? Someone's come off. Carl's come off. Get round him here. I wonder if his tyres went off the cliff. Has he been in yet? I can't remember. Happy wasn't in the pits there. He's 5 seconds in front. Carl's chasing us down though. If it's not this lap, it'll be the next, and I think they'll make a move. Whoa, too tight. Because of that mistake, he's going to try it here. And he's been far too fast. Totally dive bombed that corner and screwed himself out. Was that, I think Daniel Ricciardo did that, didn't he, in Australia last year? Oh no, he didn't get off the race, he didn't get off the starting track, did he, last year? He got a DNF, didn't he? Someone did that in Australia. Oh hi, Australia, that's where it's his home race, and he smashes it like a barrier or something on the side, doesn't he? Straight after the start. That's right. His race is over before turn 2. That's right, I remember now. Because obviously there was the big hype for his move to Renault, wasn't there? And all the lights were on him. Move to Renault, home race. I didn't know why I did it, if I'm honest, you know. Well, I mean, I did. It'll be Verstappen, won't it? They can't have 2 number 1 drivers. But he should have accepted the fact that he was the number 2 and gotten on with it. His main problem from the season before was that Red Bull was powered by Renault and we're getting too many crap DNFs because of a crap Renault engine. So he leaves Red Bull to get into Renault. I didn't know who was advising him there. Oh. Carl took us. And I'm busy commentating away to myself. Can't get him back. Oh, this is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to let him have the line. Otherwise I would have went straight into the side of him there. Might be able to get him here though. Nah. I've got him. Ah, see, that's good racing, that's putting someone under pressure. I didn't touch him there. I wasn't even near him. I was about 2 feet away from him when he went into the sand there. That's like Lewis Hamilton in Canada, saying that he put pressure on Vettel and made Vettel make the mistake. I mean, I think he was talking about his arse that day, like, but that in this instance, that was right. Carl's 12.5 seconds behind. Sweet. That's sweet, that. Fuel situation, better check it. Probably should have done that on the straight, you moron. 10 laps. Oh, I'm cut here. I'm just going to bring the car home now. Freaking awful lap 1 though. If I hadn't been for some crazy freaking driving, I can't help but feel I should be bloody P6 or something, you know. Craigie Carl's made 3 seconds up on us already. Concentrate. Because that's not good. Concentrate here. Concentrate. 4 seconds he's made on us. Oh, Howard, what am I doing wrong here? I went from being comfortable in 8th to starting to worry for the last lap now. What the hell? He's got a rocket strapped to the back of his car or something. What is going on? I'm just watching my rear view mirror now. I was waiting for him to appear. He's going to reach me before the end of the race, like he is. .4. This kid is on fire. It's like bloody Verstappen against Leclerc, Red Bull ring. He is just winding me in here. What the hell? It's not even like my tyres are goosed either. 5.8, 5.7. This kid is going to catch me, like. He's going to catch me in the last bloody lap. Oh, I'm watching Tappers knock us out. Watch us go flying and come last. That is just how my look. 4.9. This kid has got freaking rockets attached to the back of his car. What is going on? He is just winding me in here. At this rate, he'll be in me slipstream by the start of the next lap, start of the next straight. Crikey, Pilgrim Paddy's managed to get up into first. How do you manage that? Amal, is it me losing time or is it him gaining time? It's him gaining time because I've been about 55.5 for the last 3 laps. .8 last lap, and he gets on the last lap. It's on. It is gonna be a race to the wire, like it is gonna be a race to the wire on the last lap. There he is. See me rearview mirror. Here he comes. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? He's on the last straight. Here he comes. Here he comes. I just hope he doesn't bloody knock us off. That's what I hope. Down the middle of the road. Oh, he's going to dive. He's blew his chance. He's blew his shot. He's blew his load too early. He should have waited. He should have waited, the silly sod. He should have waited. What a tool. He could have had me on the last turn. He's blew it. Wash! Come on! Yes! Oh! Felt good. Oh. Oh. That it was so close. That was so close. He would have definitely had me, like. He would definitely have had me if he timed his overtake better. He got greedy on Druids, went too deep. Well, sorry, didn't go too deep, braked too late and went straight to the side of the friggin' track. If he waited that fraction, he definitely was gonna get us. If I couldn't have held it off for another lap, I couldn't have done. He would definitely 100% have caught me if he just applied a little patience and waited for the straight on the after the next right to left. He could have gotten me in that straight, or he could have gotten me on the final straight if he just applied a little bit of patience. But pressure was on, wasn't it? Last lap. He wanted to push. Very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm also on Twitch on Revolver_84, so check us out on there. And I'll see you next week for race 6. I haven't had a chance to look at the table yet, but I'll make sure I have a look at it before next week, so I can give you an update on what it's looking like. All the best.